EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A gain of 3, second down. Robinson with another carry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now they'll shift things around. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Now, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. Now a dump off here complete, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And the big question on this final Sunday, Week 18, could he run up enough pass yards to set the single-season all-time record? It's held by Peyton Manning at 5.477. He's within shouting distance, so we'll see what happens and how much they let him throw the football here in this finale. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals hit 7-9 now on the year. If they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W, they have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. But he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. The Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And now an audible here into something else. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And out across midfield down to the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. On play action, Lawrence flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Isaiah Pacheco with career touchdown number 60. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 30. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Again, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And to throw again is Lawrence. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This pass caught by Hamler. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw again. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home with a sack. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Gun now on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 11. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. "15 seconds, all that remains for this 1st half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought... Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Buying time to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. He'll look to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
For a lot of people, MVP award means the quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And he's going to have a Ram Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll look to throw here. Open man Hamler, that's complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Robinson on a give right side. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 9 now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a short one to Gesicki. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now he'll try to run with this. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. Touchdown, Rams. K.J. Hamler taking it in. And the Rams have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Had the right idea. idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Jadeveon Clowney gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A strong running. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Robinson up the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
52 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a 1st down. They'll run this one right with Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. So they're going to traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. The kicker here is complete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is Hamler on the receiving end. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now they'll audible to something else. 2nd and 4. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Cardinals 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Robinson. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Rams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cardinals 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 10. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Escapes the defender.
The conversion is no good.
So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost.